Miami Heat Nation, hello guys, my name is Trent, and over here we are going to be covering the Miami Heat's off-season and heading into next year. So guys, if you support the Miami Heat or your favorite team is the Miami Heat, make sure you drop that sub and turn on post notifications. Now in today's video, we are going to be talking about should the Miami Heat trade or keep Duncan Robinson this upcoming year. Now, I love Duncan Robinson as a player, as a person. I'm just super excited because if y'all didn't know, Duncan Robinson was undrafted. Now, in 2018, he was averaging about 3.3 points per game. And ever since that, he pretty much took off. One of the best shooters in the league. You know, in 2019-2020 season, that was one of his best years with the Heat. And then also 2020-2021 season. Now, this last season was very unfortunate for Duncan Robinson because one, he hardly played and lost his rotation spot. Now, he still averaged about 11 points a game, 40% from the field, 2.6 rebounds, 1.6 assists, 37% from the three-point line, shooting about 8 attempts a game. The season before, I averaged about 13.1 points a game, shooting 44% from the field, 3.5 rebounds, 1.8 assists, while shooting 40% from the three-point line and 8.5 attempts a game. Now, the stats seem very similar from this season and last season. The problem is Max Strus came here. And Max Strus is just a way better defender. And we understand the Miami Heat rely on the defense end. If you're not a great defender, you're not playing. And that's what happened to Duncan Robinson. Duncan Robinson could put up 20 points, but probably will give up 20 points, so it doesn't even matter. It's going to be tied. And Spo started to realize that, made a tough decision, and hardly played him. Now, during the postseason, there was a couple games where he was playing a little bit minutes, and I seen a little bit more improvement. He just wasn't shooting threes. He was attacking the rim. Now, you know what's really bad? Whenever you come in, the team plays a zone because they can't play man because they're going to take advantage of Duncan Robinson. So I'm hoping this offseason he realized that, comes back as a better defender in training camp, and the coaches started realizing that because I love Duncan Robinson, like I said. And there's not much shooters on this team. So if we do trade Duncan Robinson, say, for some draft capital to maybe get Kevin Durant, but at this point it seems unrealistic because they denied a Jaylen Brown package, which that's the best player you're going to get in return. I just rather keep Duncan Robinson at this point. Because like I said, when he's hot, he is hot. He can heat up and shoot, make 5 threes in a game. And that could turn up the Miami Heat, the culture, the fans and all that good stuff. Like, I like having that spark piece coming off the bench of making 5 threes. Or if we need a big shot, give the ball to Duncan Robinson. If we lose him, we don't really have that option. We don't really have too much shooters. So I understand his contract is a little bit too big for a player that's not playing. 5 years, 90 mil. This upcoming year makes about 16 million. The season after that makes about 18 million. The last 2 years on his deal makes about $19 million. That's why people are complaining because, one, you paid him all this money not to play him. It's just a waste. But if you look at the other side, hopefully he does come back as a better defender. Hopefully he does stay on the bench and remains the same Duncan Robinson, keep shooting the three, start driving to the rim, and I feel like he'll get more minutes. So, Miami Heat fans, you guys in the comment sections, how do you feel about it? Would you rather trade Duncan Robinson or would you rather just trade him or keep him away? Let me know in the comment sections. I love you guys so much. The support has been insane. And lastly, follow my Instagram at Top Notch Reports. The link will be in the description. And I'm out. Peace.